Everyone, remain calm.
Yeah, that's how it always starts. And later there's running and screaming.
Somebody talk to me! What is happening?
Welcome to Jurassic World.
You're listening to the Jurassic Park Podcast.
You want to consult here or in my bungalow? Hold on to your butts.
Well, we're back.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 163rd episode of the Jurassic Park Podcast. I'm your host, Brat Jost, and we're here to discuss all things Jurassic Park. In this episode, we're going to jump straight into the Jurassic Pop Quiz with James Hawkins and Steve Hurrell. Now, I know the guys thought that I forgot about them since it's been a while since we heard a pop quiz here on the podcast, but they are finally back with a pop quiz segment that was recorded months ago, very many months ago. Oops, sorry guys. I know. They got on me about it online, but it is what it is. They sat down with Arjan Bos of Extinction Level Jurassic Park fame to grill him hard on Jurassic Park topics, talk about the expectations of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. They actually hit a few of those points on the head there, and I thought that was pretty awesome of them. The great predictions there, guys. Good job. And of course, they also discussed Extinction Level Jurassic Park, which, if you have not caught up with Extinction Level, or if you didn't listen at all, make sure to find the links in our show notes for every episode over on their YouTube page. I had a blast with Extinction Level. I loved listening to it every other week. It was so great. It was a big staple here on the podcast for a long time. It's all wrapped up now, but you can find everything over on their YouTube. And also, today's pop quiz segment is great. I hope you enjoy it. But a few plugs to get underway here before we move on. Over on our YouTube channel, we did a ton of stuff over the past 2 weeks, but specifically last week, we covered the submarine from Matchbox. It's a giant one where you can put the figures inside. We also did the Stiggy Funko Pop, which mine annoyingly enough does not stand up. We also did a haul video, so I covered a lot of the items that I got over last month. I uploaded that one a little bit later than I wanted to, but you can check that one out there. I also got the Proceratosaurus and the Minmi figures from Mattel, which I believe are the Wave 3 items that we've, the first ones that we've seen so far. And those figures are fantastic. I really enjoyed them, so make sure to check out the reviews, the unboxing, everything over on YouTube. Now, coming up this week, we're probably going to be looking at some of the trading cards for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I picked up a few of those, so we'll be undoing those and taking a look at all they have to offer so far. And we do have a few other videos popping up next week, so make sure to check those out as well. All right, well, enough of all that. We do have a fun episode for you guys, so why don't we head off and start the Jurassic Pop Quiz.
I have good reason to believe that you would find this challenging.
You should hear a 4-year-old try to say Archaeornithomimus.
You should hear you try to say it.
Even problem-solving intelligence, especially the big one.
Well, this madness must stop. Now.
You, sir? I know, gentlemen.
How did you know?
One drop of this can paralyze you, so watch out.
Thank God.
Is this real?
Yes.
It is?
Jurassic Pop Quiz with Jurassic Unicast.
And welcome back to Jurassic Unicast. I'm James, your host, and I'm joined with Steve. You alright, Steve?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you?
Not too bad at all. Looking forward to our next guest.
Yes.
I'd like to introduce everybody to Arjan. How you doing, mate?
Hello, yeah, I'm Steve. Also doing very good. Good.
a lot of us, for those obviously that don't know Arjan, he's the one responsible for the wonderful Extinction Level Jurassic Park that you hear on Brad's podcast every now and then. But we thought we would get you on the pop quiz.
Yeah.
It's that time.
I'm slightly nervous now.
You know what? We make all these guests nervous, and I don't know why. There's nothing to be nervous about.
And literally, by the end of it, they're like, I want more.
Yeah.
Perhaps, I guess so. I've heard some of the previous guys on the podcast, and some were really good. So I'm up against some tough competition.
Yeah,
definitely.
We have, which hasn't been featured on the podcast yet, but might when this is put out. But Tom Fishenden was also pretty good.
Okay,
he was actually very good, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Tom was excellent, and the Gaming Beaver was very good. Like them two have been up there with in terms of like, you know, getting as many answers correctly. They've been up there with the best results so far, I think.
Yeah, so really some tough competition up against.
Yeah.
So you spent all day looking up all facts about Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, and everything.
Of course. No, I tried to.
To be fair though, Arjan, I think that you'd be pretty good at this because I think just purely because of like what you do for the community, like with your Extinction Level, like you kind of have to have a bit of background knowledge, don't you? Otherwise, it doesn't work very well.
Yeah, I guess so. I've been looking into a lot of forums and stuff like that to read into the experiences of other fans as well, and try to find out what other guys were looking up against, especially for Jurassic Park 3, as most of the story plays against that one.
Yeah,
exactly. So what can we expect? Yeah, you have done your research, and you also it's good because you've kind of used that knowledge, and you've used a bit of like the current canon from Jurassic World as well to kind of fit what you've done in your story, haven't you?
Yeah,
I think
which is quite good.
One of the little bits I liked with the canon on Jurassic World was Masrani going something about the helicopters, wasn't it? It's like, I can't be stuck on here anymore. I need to learn how to fly.
Yeah.
That was a fun.
Got it. Relax. Yeah. No, I'm really enjoying them. Do you know what? Do you plan on doing like releasing a full uncut version of, you know, like one episode straight after the other in terms of like all put together?
I do have the YouTube channel on which I put every episode without the previous leads and credits. So if you follow all the episodes on YouTube, that's basically what you get.
Okay. Yeah. What's your YouTube account for everyone? Obviously,
I think it's Body on Tube, but I'm not really sure how. I don't really look at the YouTube name of it.
Okay,
but
I've
got it linked on the Extinction Level Twitter account, so that's Extinction LVLJP.
Okay, we'll also get Brad to put it in the show notes as well.
Yeah, that'd be good, because obviously I think that'd be quite, because obviously if some people do just want to, you know, listen to that on its own as one long story, it'd be quite good to have it all in one go. So that'd be quite handy to do.
Sure.
But yeah, so moving on from the Extinction stuff, what you're looking forward to the most about, or what you're hoping for in this next trailer coming out?
What I've had this discussion with Brad on Twitter as well. I'm really looking forward to the scenes with Malcolm. I'm not sure why, but that just really excites me to see him back again.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's you know, like in the Force Awakens, the Star Wars Force Awakens, it was kind of it was that sort. It'll probably have that sort of same feeling, won't it, that you had with Harrison Ford when he returned? Like just seeing that familiar face.
I think
again.
You can compare it. I'm not really sure because I'm not that kind of Star Wars fan. Sorry.
That's fine.
That's fair enough. No, but I mean, but for Star Wars fans, that was a big moment because, you know, he was such a familiar face and a familiar character that to see him back again after so many years, it sort of, you know, brought that nostalgia straight back.
Yeah, I can imagine that. So I think the role of Malcolm will be much smaller than the one.
I know. Unfortunately,
it's actually probably going to be more like Luke Skywalker at the end of The Force Awakens.
yeah.
Yeah.
Although
A minute.
So you will get a few lines to say.
Yeah.
What I really like to see is if we get a little bit of reaction from the world, so not just the courtroom, but the reaction of the world against what happened in Jurassic World.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I'd like to see like some sort of news report or something. Like, you know,
just some public view around it, because that's something we rarely get to see or haven't seen at all.
Yeah,
like the end of the Lost World, like it showed, didn't it, with the news reporter saying, and they were going to cut to this so and so scene where it's getting transported.
Exactly, that was really cool.
That sort of thing was quite. It kind of links, you know, the real life with it's not just a little a place you can. Yeah, it's not made up. No, it is real. It's almost to the point where you can believe that it actually exists. So
and we're still all praying that it is.
Well, I just hope the lines that he gets in that trailer isn't like his main part. Like that's just a
giving it all away.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing worse than, oh right, is that all we're getting of Malcolm?
Yeah, or that's it.
Even if it is, I'll be happy.
Yeah. 10 seconds of Malcolm. We're happy.
Yeah, I'll settle for that.
Yeah.
On the big screen.
But we do want more.
Yeah, definitely want more. Definitely want more. But I think I'm looking forward to seeing, in a way, I guess it's not, I don't really want to see it in the trailer as such, but the thing I'm looking forward to the most about seeing the film is I think the other side of the story with Lockwood Manor and that side of it off of the island to see how.
Thing. That's the thing, when you don't get to see something, it gets you more curious about it. So that's why I'm hoping they're not going to show us in the trailers more of what we don't know, of what we do know is coming, but what we don't know more details about.
But anyway. Right, so are you ready to crack on? Have you got the thingy ready, Steve?
Yeah, I've got everything ready.
Sweet. Okay, so Arjan, we're gonna probably take it in turns in asking you questions. You've just got to do your best to answer them in the best you can, to the best of your knowledge.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Right. Arjan, are you ready?
Yeah. Ready.
Question 1. From best to worst, list your favourite Jurassic Park films.
Jurassic Park, The Lost Worlds, and I'll put the last two in the same place. Jurassic Park 3 and Jurassic World.
Okay.
Well, that was really easy for you, that wasn't it?
Is that one written down?
A lot of people are like, he was like, 1, 2, 3 and 4 together.
I don't hate any of them. I think I've all enjoyed them in the cinemas, and for each sequel I've had remarks. And of course, after Jurassic Park, I got older, so I started to see the movies in a different light.
Yeah, of course.
Be more analytic.
See, before Jurassic World came out, it was very easy for me. It was literally Jurassic Park, Lost World, Jurassic Park 3. That's all the way it had been until Jurassic World, but that always throws a complete spanner in my list.
Yeah, well, Jurassic Park 3 did shine a lot of light on things I missed in The Lost World, so that's that I really liked. And Jurassic World, it really gave a lot of life into the community, so I'm very grateful for that.
Yeah, no, I can see that. Yeah,
I don't think they would have shown the double feature in the Prince. What's the cinema name?
Prince Charles.
Charles Cinema. So then we wouldn't have met.
That's it. True.
No, exactly.
That was a great evening.
For that. That was a really good evening.
Yeah.
Long.
It's a shame that you couldn't stay longer, really, wasn't it? Because it'd have been nice to spend the whole night up there. Really, it was already quite late, wasn't it? But
yeah. 2:00 when it ended.
I know.
Very late.
Yeah. Right, okay. Question 2. You have 1 minute. Okay?
Okay.
Can you do as many quotes as possible from different characters using their voices to the best of your ability.
Using the voices will be very hard.
As an example, welcome to Jurassic Park would be my...
I can never do it as good as you.
Okay, are you ready?
Right.
Are you ready?
Give me a second.
3, 2, 1, go.
Rostanio. Apuesto 1000 pesos que se cae. Tim. Okay. I threw up. Grant. I hate computers.
Yep, good.
Woo. Are you saying that a group of females, composed entirely of females, will breed?
Yep, good.
Malcolm, life finds a way. Ellie, you say I don't want that kid, but a breed of a child Dr. Grant could be intriguing.
It's the first time we've had that one. I like that one.
Lex, it's a Unix system. I know this one.
Yeah. 5 seconds.
Hammond. Crap.
I don't think I answered that.
Yeah, the word you're looking for was damn.
Yeah, not crap.
Yeah, exactly. I got a lot more, but it's very difficult to...
That's a good one.
No, you did well on that.
Yeah, and of course you have Dachshund with you shouldn't use my name and read Dachshund, we have Dachshund here.
Yeah, don't give other people any ideas. Yeah, go on.
Sorry.
Right.
Let's go on, Jacob.
Question 3. You are naked on Isla Nublar.
Okay.
You have Gray's fanny pack filled with survival items, but it won't fit around you. The strap's broken, so you just have to carry it around running manically. Or you have 2 glasses of margarita from Jimmy Buffett's Margarita World.
I'll give me the 2 margarita.
But you have to run like that.
The margarita guy.
Like the margarita guy. You have to do that little granddad run.
Yeah. Well, where did they get them?
I don't know.
Good point.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a good point.
The Margaritaville guy died.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the Jurassic World Nublar.
Yeah.
And at least you have a lot of restaurants and places to walk into, so that helps.
Exactly. You've just got to get there.
Yeah.
Okay, question 4. This is a 2-part question, okay?
Okay.
The first part is, can you do the Gods Creates Dinosaur speech in under 5 minutes?
The answer is yes.
Okay, and then the second part of the question is you've got to do it in Dutch after. Okay. So can you do it in English first, please?
English first, okay. English is God creates dinosaurs, God destroys dinosaurs, God creates man, man destroys gods, man creates dinosaurs, and then Elif continues with dinosaurs. Eats man, woman inherits the earth.
Oh, good man. That's the
17 seconds.
Do you think that's the best one so far?
That is.
It is.
Yeah. 17 seconds.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, Arjan.
Thank you.
Top of the leaderboard.
I have to say.
Okay, just to show off, can you do it in Dutch?
God creëert dinosaurussen. God vernietigt dinosaurussen. God creëert man. Man vernietigt God. Man creëert dinosaurussen. And the piece of alley would be then dinosaurus eet man, vrouw erft de aarde.
There we go.
It's not overly that much different, is it?
No,
you can really...
You can make it out.
You can really make it out, yeah.
Now the question is, I'd like to see our future guests try and do that.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to the next one.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, I like that. Okay, go on, Steve, your one.
Right, the next
30
one.
Seconds.
Yep. Name as many characters as you can in 30 seconds.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Rostaño, Dennis Nedry, Dodson, Gennaro, Hammond, Ian Malcolm, Grant, Ali, Tim, Lex, Sarah, Jerry Harding, Henry Wu, Muldoon, Eddie Carr, Nick Van Owen, Kelly Malcolm, Roland Tembo, Amanda Kirby.
Oh, mate, that was really good. I think that might be top. I think that might be top,
James?
yeah.
What's the count?
Oh, God, I don't know. I don't know. I just know because Steve was putting me... No, I didn't. The reason why I didn't get... It doesn't matter. We'll count back anyway.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Because Steve didn't get the timer, I didn't... until after you'd said about 4 of them. I didn't...
We'll let you have it. Yeah.
It's fine. You can have it. You can have it. Yeah, no. I think you've done really well there. It was easily over 12.
Yeah.
Easily over 12.
That must be. I think I counted my fingers on 2 hands.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. I think, what's the winning? About 14 maybe was the leading one so far?
I think so.
I think you're in the lead.
Yeah.
Smashing it tonight.
I like that.
Yeah, that was a good one. Okay, question 6. Who would win in a fight, in your opinion? Margarita Man or the Subway guy?
I don't know the Subway guy.
Who is the Subway guy, Steve?
The bloke on Lost World.
The Curious Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, him, right? Yeah. Him or Margarita Man?
Curious Man all the way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a New Yorker.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he didn't drink.
Yeah.
He was very sharp. But you're him, right?
Yeah. You can't argue with that.
But Margarita guy.
I was thinking about the sandwiches.
Oh, the Subway.
Yeah.
Have it your way.
Oh, I was as well. I was thinking there ain't a restaurant. It's not even, and I've made the questions. It was Steve wrote this one down. And I did think that as well, to be fair. I didn't clock on to what he meant, but now it makes sense. Okay. Yep, sure question, Steve.
Right. What is the kid's tour vehicle number? Is it 10, 6, or 4?
4.
Well done.
Ooh. That was really like straight away, not even a hesitation of like. Okay, Steve, have you got a 10-second time already?
I do not, but I can get a stopwatch going.
Are you ready?
What?
Okay.
Okay, you have 10 seconds to spell the dinosaur Deinonychus. Go.
Deinonychys.
Oh!
Almost.
Oh no. Right, the correct spelling.
N-Y-C-O.
Deinonychus. Not bad. Good. That was quite a hard one to spell. Unlucky.
Yeah, usually it's easy if you write them down and then spell
them. Oh, of course, yeah, God, yeah.
Very hard.
Yeah.
Did anyone get one of these right so far?
No.
They're not easy. Okay,
right. Please be ready for this one.
Yeah, I am.
I'll count.
Right. List as many dinosaurs as you can in 1 minute. Go.
3.
Tyrannosaurus, Velociraptor, Dilophosaurus, Brachiosaurus. What else have we got? We've got Parasaurolophus, Corynthosaurus,
yep.
Spinosaurus, Mamenchisaurus,
Halfway.
something like that. Apatosaurus. Does Indominus count?
Yep.
Mosasaurus. This is hard. What
10
else?
seconds.
Okay. Stuck.
Stuckosaurus. No, you can't have that one.
Too bad.
Unlucky. But you got 11. That's not too bad.
That is good.
That's not a bad score. That's a respectable score, though, to be fair. That is a respectable score. Considering, I think we did this with Jack Horner, and he got about 3. So, you've not done too bad.
Yeah, I had the Allosaurus in mind, but he's from Fallen Kingdom, probably.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Of course, you get Metricanthiosaurus. And, well, we don't know. We haven't seen that one, just by name.
Yeah. Whatever. True. Okay, this is next question's a fun one. Okay, you need to now create. Imagine you're on a Lego game with any dinosaur in the Jurassic franchise. You can create your own hybrid, as stupid as illogical as it can be. What would it be, and what would it be called?
Oh, the name will be difficult. So let's give it the tail and the back fins of the Mosasaurus, and the wings of the Pterosaurus, and the head of the Triceratops.
Excellent. Okay, so what would the body be like?
That's a good question. Let's give it the body of the Indominus. Why not? With the
nice
spikes. Very, very. Yeah.
I thought you were going to say something like a compy.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be fun.
So the body of, I'm currently drawing this, Arjan, just so you know.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Body of Indominus.
So has it got wings and arms, or just arms?
It got only wings. I forgot the arms.
So what was the wings of?
The pterosaur.
Wings of the Pterosaurus and the back fins.
Pteranodon, yeah?
Back fins of the Mosasaurus, with the tail of the Mosasaurus. The body of the Indominus and the head of the Triceratops.
You do realise this looks like an aeroplane with a platypus tail and Indominus Rex feet.
Nice. And more importantly, what are you calling it?
Call Triceratops.
Triceratops.
Yeah, okay, let's go with that. Trip over my own tongue.
This is the most spackiest thing ever. You got to see this. This is brilliant.
We'll post once we do this. Once this podcast goes live, we'll post the picture on Twitter.
Yeah, we'll post it. This is, what was it called again, Arjan?
Triceratops.
Triceratops. Brilliant. Yeah, cool. My horns are awful. Just saying, this is like the most basic, stupid version of a Triceratops ever, but it's funny.
And I hit myself over the head that I didn't even mention the Triceratops when I was mentioning dinosaurs.
Always the way, though.
Yeah.
Right, on to the next one.
This is awful. Oh dear. Go on.
Right. What was the species?
My drawing, not your animal.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
What was the what was the species of plants that Ellie speaks about in the
West Indian line?
Oh. Don't want to hear the rest of the question before you answer.
Oh crap.
Yeah. In the Jeep, as they first arrived on the island, as they approached the Brachiosaurus.
Yeah, I know which part you mean. I'm trying to remember.
And if, for an extra point, would you like to also tell me the era that it comes from?
It's not Triassic, no.
Oh, is that your final answer?
Very firm. Very firm. And it's more like the type of plant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Is that what you're looking for?
It's not the exact species. She says this species of.
Yeah, very form.
Good boy.
Well
done. And can you remember the era? Was it from the Cretaceous, the Jurassic, or the Triassic period?
I think it's the Cretaceous then.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Good man. You know your stuff. Well remembered.
You're just too good at this, Arjan.
He is, yeah, I know. We might have to get a new contestant in quick. Let's cut him off. He's ruining our show.
Wait, we have to rewrite these questions to make them a bit harder.
Yeah. Okay.
We should make them about Jurassic World, I think, then a lot of people won't know the stuff yet.
Okay, question 12. What is your favourite dinosaur in the whole series and why?
Ooh, that's also. I think I have to go with Velociraptor because they're just very scary. They are very mean and they terrify you. And for some reason, that's very interesting to see.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah, no,
I can see why it's a lot of people's favourites.
Yeah, do you have a specific favourite raptor?
No.
No, just all of them.
Like them all equally.
Yeah, let's go with the ones from the Lost World if I have to pick. But I love them. I love the diversion within them among them.
Yeah.
No, just also Jurassic Park 3 and all the details they gave to the Jurassic World ones.
Yeah,
I like that diversion.
It's almost like an evolution of raptors throughout the films, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Steve, this next question, do you want to timer it or do you want to...
We'll give him 2 goes. 2 tries on this one. Because it is quite a tough question.
It's probably,
okay.
Okay.
And he did ask for a sort of a Jurassic World question, didn't you?
Yeah, not really, not for this one.
Right. It's another spelling. Can you spell Archaeornithomimus?
ARCH ORNE and I would do THOMIMUS. Missing letter.
Yeah, you missed one letter.
Try again. That's the last attempt.
ARCHIORNITHOMIMUS. No, crap. Going all over now.
Do you concede?
Archaeornithomimus.
We'll give you half a point because you corrected it the second time at the beginning and got the last bit right, the first bit. But the correct spelling in total is ARCHAEORNITHOMIMUS.
Oh, thank you for the half point.
Archaeornithomimus. Okay. Sounds good. That was good, mate. Good attempt. It's a hard one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very hard.
Okay, question 14.
Like question.
Right, question 14. Roland uses 2 nicknames for both the Pachycephalosaur and the Parasaurolophus. What are they?
Parasaurolophus is Elvis and Pachycephalosaur is Friar Tuck.
Oh,
good man.
Spot on. Right.
The Pompadour, Elvis!
I was waiting for you to. You couldn't hold it in, could you?
No, I couldn't. It was like a Tourette's.
And you shouldn't.
No. Right, question 15. Which 3 specific countries did Nick Van Owen... I can't read your writing, James.
Sorry, which 3 specific areas did Nick Van Owen
do his wildlife photography?
That's a good one. I don't know this one.
A point for each.
I'll guess Africa. Wrong? I know he worked for Greenpeace.
Yeah. Africa's the continent. Think
okay, it's
Africa.
going to be specific places. Okay. Places in Africa. Nah. Well, let's say Nairobi. I really don't know. No, I don't know this one. I'm sorry.
Okay. They are Rwanda, Bosnia, and Chechnya.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, and even work for Greenpeace every once in a while.
Yeah, but this year he's getting paid. He wouldn't go on that.
This is the place where the kids chase you.
Yeah. No, I didn't know this one. This is too hard.
Okay. Which animal does Paul Kirby call the Spinosaurus when him and Amanda are arguing in the jungle?
Which animal?
Yep. Does he call the Spinosaurus? Because he doesn't know its name. And when you know the answer, if you don't know it, when we tell you, you'll know. You'll be like, of course it is.
Yeah, I think so.
Right, so we'll give you 15 seconds to think of an answer.
Yeah, give me
starting from 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
5 seconds left.
Something with a tail? I don't know.
Okay, the correct answer was tricycloplops.
Ah, yes, of course. I don't use that phrase too often.
No.
Nah.
Well, you almost called your hybrid dinosaur it.
Yeah, you did, nearly. Triceratops. It's not bad, not close.
See, it all ties in.
It did look like a platypus. I think it's just a tail. It's the mosasaur tail. That's done it. Right, go on.
Okay. Question 17. How old is Eric?
13?
It's final answer?
Yeah.
It's close, it's 12.
You went a 12-year-old go parasailing alone?
So close.
I know.
Not a bad effort, though.
Nah, it's not bad. Considering how many of the other answers you got right, this is sort of evening this out a little bit.
Started strong, but just tiring yourself out now.
Leave a little bit for the other competitors, right?
Got to get them somehow. Okay, question 18. T-Rex versus Spino. Who is your winner and why?
I'll always hope that the T-Rex will win.
Okay.
Because he eats meat and the other ones eat fish. So let's go with that answer.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Good answer. And are you more of a Rex man or a Spino man?
Rex man.
Yes.
Yeah. No, it's good. Again, it's another person we don't have to cut off the pop quiz short.
Yeah.
I think we should do that question at the beginning. And if they say Spino, just fob them off. See you later.
End it there and then.
Yeah.
See you next time.
And you lost.
Bye.
Right.
Last question.
To end the pop quiz, we want you to recreate Ian Malcolm's famous laugh.
That one always makes me laugh.
I'm good at impressions.
Nah, that, mate, that's better than Game Beavers.
Listen back to that one. I thought you were pretty good too.
Yeah. Oh, please. Do you do it again? Just for me? Go on.
More like a pirate, isn't it? It's more for Pirates of the Caribbean.
Arr, Jackie lad.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, you win.
Oh no, you've been really
great.
good.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Thanks for coming on, mate. It's been a pleasure having you on.
Yeah.
You were one of our greatest contestants to date.
You are on the leaderboard.
It's going to take me so long, but we're going to have to go through all these episodes back and like actually write down people's results, like, and compare, just so we've got like a league table to put up.
Yeah,
it'd be good. It'd be good because I would want to know.
I have started one.
It's always nice to know.
Have you? You've started one, yeah?
Yeah.
I'd like to know how everyone sort of compares against each other under pressure. Yeah, it's just good fun, isn't it? Adds to the competitiveness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's in future for you then, mate? What's after, like, with the rest of Extinction Level? How many episodes are we due to left?
We've aired now 15, so there are still 11 to go.
Excellent.
There were 28, but 2 of the episodes are brought down to 2 other episodes, so it's now 26 in total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And after that, I don't know. Let's see what comes more.
No,
definitely, that's good.
Really are
Still
good.
Still enough until Fallen Kingdom. So
yeah, are you gonna
enough.
Are you gonna stay in Holland for that one, or are you gonna trip over to London?
I don't know yet. I think I am gonna have to stay in Holland for that one. But if I can, I would definitely jump.
Yeah, if you ever do, obviously, yeah, give us a.
Of course,
we'll always come down.
One
and meet
expensive cinema trip, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah. Well, I did it once. I can do it again. But
exactly.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, no, it's been really, really fun having you on, mate. Where can everybody find you on your social media?
Well, I'm mostly active on Twitter on BOS_ARJAN. That's my Twitter account. And the other one for Extinction Level is Extinction LVLJP, which is mostly focused on Extinction Level, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Yep. If you enjoyed this, obviously don't forget to follow us as well on Jurassic Unicast on Twitter.
Everything.
Well, yeah, on everything. Yeah, on everything. And check out our YouTube. We've got a lot going on YouTube at the moment, guys. We've got we're doing a lot of stuff based on the Jurassic World Evolution game, and Nick Rogers is in regular talks with Steve quite often, and who's the gaming developer, one of gaming developers for the game, coming out next year. So we're trying to do a bit of promotion for it, aren't we?
Yeah, we do just like only like a 5-6 minute talk on the dinosaurs that will feature in the game that's coming up in.
Yeah.
Well, it's this year, isn't it? Gets released.
Yeah, so if you get a bit bored waiting for Jurassic Park related things to come out, check out our channel as well. And hopefully give us a like and a subscribe, would be nice. But yeah, other than that,
thanks for listening.
It's been a pleasure, gents.
Arjan, well done. Thanks for coming on.
Well, you're welcome.
See you all later.
See ya.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Make sure to visit JurassicParkPodcast.com to find all of our past episodes, brand new news articles, information on how to contact us, and much more. It's a great source for everything related to the podcast, and of course Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. Head to JurassicParkPodcast.com and help us build a great community.
Anybody hear that?
Thanks for listening to the 163rd episode of the Jurassic Park Podcast. Of course, a big thanks to James and Steve for running the show today. Or should I say probably months ago when this one was recorded. It really wasn't dated too much aside from some of the Fallen Kingdom chat, but it was fun to kind of reflect on everything that they had expected and thought to see, so that was a lot of fun. And I think this one was actually recorded in early February, so whoops there, my bad. But I kind of saved it until after Extinction Level to, extend Arjan's time here on the podcast. Either way, it was very fun, and we definitely got a great insight into Arjan's knowledge on the franchise, so thank you so much to Arjan for playing along with James and Steve. Make sure to find everybody's links in our show notes. If you want to interact with us, we do most of our work over on Twitter, at Jurassic Park Pod. We're also on Facebook at facebook.com/Jurassic Park Podcast, and our Instagram handle is at Jurassic Park Podcast. You can listen to us via Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, YouTube, our website, or wherever else podcasts are found. So make sure to subscribe to automatically get new episodes every week. If you haven't already, please give us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. It will seriously help out our rankings and make it easier for Jurassic fans like you to find us. Don't forget to check out JurassicParkPodcast.com to find everything you heard here today. If you want to get a hold of us, you can email us with any news stories, MP3s, comments, or if you want to debut a segment of your own, send them to JurassicParkPod@gmail.com. Or you could submit questions directly on our website contact form. If you'd like to record something for the show, send it in to us and we'll feature it in an upcoming episode. If you don't have any way to record, you can give our voicemail line a call and leave us a message. That number is 732-825-7763. Thanks for listening, and enjoy.
No, I'm simply saying that life finds a way.
5 minutes. Drop what you're doing and leave now.